Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Custard Prophet. We're back here for our ATS playthrough with the Custard Haulers US, and we're back in Missouri and enjoying life there. We're working towards the Cruising Missouri event, and so today we're going to do two drives. We're doing a very short first one, and then we'll see what happens. We're going to be going from St. Louis. We've come out the terrace store and gone right next door. We've picked up this mulcher, and we're going to be going just around the way to Rolla, which we went through on the way here, but we go in a different direction for this one. I'll show you. Yeah, rather than coming up this road here, we're coming down the 65 or 67 and then onto the 32. So this is going to be probably some quite narrow road. Should be a little fun drive into the hills, if that's what they are. I know there's a forest around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where that is, but it was mentioned that somewhere south of Rolla there is kind of rather cool bit of forest. So I'm hoping that's where we're gonna find there, and then we'll go from somewhere down here to one of these other cities. We've picked up St. Louis, we've picked up Springfield. That's all we've done so far. We're now going to be picking up Rolla, and then hopefully perhaps one of these two down here. Maybe we will see. We need to do 100-mile deliveries. This is 129 miles, so let's get into the truck and we will get going. I hope you have been enjoying your time with the ATS, the new DLC. I think it's pretty awesome, isn't it? So varied. Where are we going? I did see some other trucks sort of pootling around here. I think, yeah, we want to go there. We can go either side, so we'll take this left-hand lane. That is the scale. We don't need to go there. Nice. So this should let us out of here, and the terrace store is just around the corner, just over there. And thank you for all those who commented. Apparently this is a real thing in real life. Parkera mentioned he's seen videos of people actually driving into one of those in real life, so that sounds like something that might be well worth checking out. But also Megatron Decepticon mentioned that these are from essentially our limestone quarries, or ex-limestone quarries, that have been kind of repurposed as these storage areas, which I think they are, but it looked like they were almost like car parks. There was people who'd left buses in there, cars, all sorts of things, but we're nowhere near anything of note. So why that's happening, I do not know. I'll just take that a little bit wider. So we're working towards a few things here. So as I say, we're going to be picking up, this will be number 3 for Cruising Missouri, and we'll hopefully get number 4 as well today. We're 4 out of 10 on the Show Me State. So that's the achievement where we've got to get all of the, or 10 out of the 12 different locations. Just visit them, we don't have to deliver there. Whereas Cruising Missouri, you've got to deliver either to or from their location, and the delivery has to be 100 miles. So if we pass through somewhere, it doesn't count for that. The Ozark Explorer, where we're picking up all the cutscenes, we've just picked one up so far, but I reckon we should be picking up another one of those today. And potentially we might do the Subterranean, depending on the next delivery, which would be we need to go to one of the other terror stores. And, what happened there? Naughty boy. So that might be something. As I showed last time, there's 2 or 3 of them that are around the state. They're also in real life. These things are not just in Missouri, they are elsewhere. So potentially we might see these popping up elsewhere. It looks really fun, doesn't it? The kind of array of different setups and styles, because these are built out of the limestone mines, so they kind of have to go with what they've got. They just kind of have to make do with what they've got, and make the store fit what they have. So yeah. Anyway, folks, we will move on. I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse as we are working towards Rolla, or this little place south of Rolla. I think this should be a nice little drive. So I'll see you in a second, folks. we are just getting to the our delivery location. I think this is the forest that was being mentioned. It has been really cool little drive. I cannot believe there is not a hidden road around here somewhere. It is absolutely itching for a hidden road. This is so. I'm pretty sure we must have one. Just somewhere around here, just through the forest, because I don't think they could not do it. It would be utterly cool, unless, you know, this serves that purpose. But, you know, I thought a little track through the forest would be awesome. Really, really enjoying this nice little drive. I think this must... let me know in the comments if this was the bit of the forest you were talking about, or is there even cooler forest out there south of Rolla? Let me know. You can go and visit all these houses, as far as I can tell. Just hop up their drive, and they've got relatively long drives, a lot of these places. But we'll be taking a right, well, presumably not at the end of this road. I guess the road continues. We are going to go right, though. There is no way through for the likes of us. This has to be a little bit of a... Oh, hello. Shall we? Let's do that. Must be. New passage. Oh. I'll stop indicating just because it's irritating. But oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking about. I was thinking that so must be something like this, because I mean, a forest with all this coolness around, and then a dirt track, and we've got a scenic viewpoint up ahead. Oh yes, I think this is where we have our this is where we do our thumbnail, surely. So we've got the scenic view. I wonder how many of these you've actually got to find rather than ones that are just given to you. I've not counted them up, because there's quite a few they need you to get for the achievement. It'd be really cool if a bunch of those you actually had to find down hidden roads. That would be a lovely combination of hidden roads and viewpoints in my mind. And we're still going left here. I think we're going all the way to that other location. So let's have a look at what we got here. This is Mark Twain National Forest. It is what I was expecting. 2 out of 12 for the Ozark Explorer. Said we'd get one of these. Oh, they're having a barbecue down there. I mean, it looks a bit of a dodgy colour, doesn't it, that lake? But wow. Pretty pleased with this. We might go all the way to the other side, and then we'll just kind of head back along here. And oh, look at that! Is that another bridge we're potentially going over? A bit of rapids. So a guy doing his fishing. Are we heading over there? Is that to come? I hope so. Oh, that's rather cool. It looks very man-made, that does. And you look how regular the banks are. We've got a bit of a logging camp up there. I guess, is this the location, the other location maybe? At least we've got a quick way through between the two of them if we need to. Well, there we go, folks. Have you all found this? How many other of these types of hidden roads are there or that you've seen? We absolutely have to explore the rest of it, though. There is a sleep point there as well, which is rather nice. Oh, it's a very pretty one, isn't it? You can just smell it, how lovely this would smell. This there. Okay. So we didn't actually see all of that stuff, did we? So what I'm going to try and do here, because this looks It's like it's going to be a bit tough to swing around on. We might just go over here, swing around, and then I'll see you back on the other side. Right, here we go. We are on the other side. We just want to make sure we cross here without taking the side of our lorry off. We can head across now. And I think this might actually be the bridge we saw, maybe on that scenic viewpoint. It looks the same colour. It's really nice though, isn't it? Oh, look at that. So I don't know what we're going to. The other side looked like a sort of very sort of foresty type place to like logging. And was it logging? I'm not sure. I think this might be the logging station. And then we just got to find our way there. I can't remember what we're picking. What it's a mulcher, of course. It must be logging. It's a mulcher. Yeah, look at it. It's a tree logo. Right. So let's drop this off and then we'll pick up something else and see whether we can send that off as well. Looks like there's quite a few places here. Is this going to be this isn't going to be a 90 surely. It's not going to be that hard. It's a 40. Oh, I was going to say I couldn't see it really anywhere. So we'll go over there, which doesn't appear to be on the map. A little bit weird, but oh, there we go. I guess we just got to go past it and round. I love the variety that this state has got so far. It's really impressed. Right. I suspect so the difficult thing here is we've got to basically reverse a long way. I can see it that about there, yeah. So working towards it. Right, there we go. Oh dear. Thing is, if we go past it, we can just pull forward into it. So come on, back you go. Back you go. There we go. Nicely jobbed. Nicely jobbed. Yeah, nicely jobbed. We'll say that. Company collector 9 out of 15. Parking 3 out of 20. Logged in 1 out of 8. I don't even recall that particular achievement. There you go. Leave no branch behind. Maybe some of these guys did pick up like the forestry thing. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Okay, so we've got 3 out of 12 here. Right, let's pick another job. I'll see you in a sec. Well, unbelievably, there is no real jobs that I can take at the minute that are going to other places in Missouri. So I think what we'll do, after just picking up that short delivery plus all the stuff that came with it, I was pretty pleased with that hidden viewpoint and stuff. We will leave it there and then we'll come back and we'll do a double one in the next episode, as it's getting late at the minute and I don't want to do. There was one, but it was a long drive and I couldn't actually really bring myself to do that, as I would like to go to sleep at some point. Well, let me know how you get on with this particular DLC. How are you getting on with the achievements? what are your favourite parts so far? There's been a few bits mentioned. This particular part has been mentioned, but what else? What else have you found in Missouri that I should go and have a look at? Which of the Terror stores is the coolest that you've looked in? Let me know these things. Next time out, we'll be coming back for another delivery to one of the Show Me State cities. We will be hopefully making some big dents into some of these achievements and finally getting a couple of them ticked off. So if you did enjoy that though, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.